Has knees, shoulders, and elbows.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video, and we are super excited because today, the day you are seeing this video, which is October 21st, it is 60 days until we leave for vacation. Now, you guys know we typically arrive to vacation a couple of days early, and you guys know we're going on a cruise. So technically, today is 62 days until we cruise, but it's 60 days till we leave for vacation, and that counts. So what we wanted to do today is go over the new menus that Carnival recently put out for the cruise ships and talk about the things that we want to try and that we're excited about. So let's get started and we will go over some menus. So here's the preface for night one. We're not eating in the dining room. We actually have reservations for the Steakhouse. Now, the neat thing about Steakhouse on night one is that you are offered a complimentary bottle of house wine along with your first night reservation. A lot of people know about it, but a lot of people don't take advantage of it. But we still might try to pop into the dining room and try a couple things just so that we can say that we did try something off of the night one menu, because the menus are different each night. So here is the night one menu, and at the end of when we go through all of the 8 nights menus, then we'll go back and talk about the Steakhouse menu this is fleet-wide across Carnival. They are still in the process of rolling it out to all of the ships though. So here's night one, and at the end of the video I will have photos of all the menus. You can also go check, Google them online too if you so choose. For appetizers, they have pappardelle. Yeah, that'll work. Pappardelle with braised lamb, roasted
duck rolls. I like duck.
Shrimp cocktail, seasonal mixed lettuce, a Caesar salad, roasted tomato soup, and a wild rice, Gruyere, and country chicken soup. Which of the appetizers would you be interested in trying?
The duck rolls.
I would say the duck rolls. It's rice paper scones, and this comes with a sweet garlic sauce. I would probably want to try the wild rice, Gruyere, and country chicken soup. I love chicken and wild rice soup. There used to be a restaurant here in Hillsborough named Little Pleasures, and every time they had wild rice soup, I would get like 2, and I would stick one in the.
She would hoard one.
I would hoard one. I would put it in the freezer and then thaw it later, because it was one of those things where it just didn't come up often, and sadly enough, that restaurant closed. So, and each night because the cruise ships does have sushi, which is an additional charge. They do have a bonsai sushi ship for 2, and it is a $26 charge. It's a California roll, bang bang bonsai roll, 6 assorted pieces of sushi, which tuna, salmon, and shrimp. So it'd be $26 plus an 18% service charge. So like an 18% gratuity or tip, or however you want to look at it. That is something that you have talked about doing later on in the cruise.
Yeah.
They also have what's called now Emerald Selects. Emerald Lagasse has kind of picked some specific things that he would eat off the menu, and so the Emerald Selects for night one is an appetizer of a crawfish strudel and barbecue salmon. So
sounds fishy.
And so for the entrees for night one is a
Szechuan.
Thank you. Shrimp, a Cornish game hen, a 12-hour basted short rib.
Braised?
That's what I said.
You said basted.
Braised short rib.
It was probably basted too, but he's not basted. He's marinated in it.
Name that Disney movie. They also have the pappardelle with braised lamb. So you're probably going, but Lena, that was an appetizer. Some of their items that people want to try, but they don't want a entree size of. So some of their more popular ones they do offer in a
well, especially if
appetizer
you
size.
haven't had lamb before, go ahead and try the appetizer.
Right, because you may like it. Something to note is that you can get 2 entrees at no charge. Once you pick a third entree, and this is per person, so not like Sam gets one and I get one, and if we wanted another one, we'd be charged.
No, we each get to choose 2.
And after that, each entree is $5 plus service charge. It is to help cut down on food waste. So if there's 4 things on the entrees that you see that between you and, maybe someone you're traveling with, or like Sam and I together, like, well, there's one thing that I want to try, one thing he really wants to try, and 2 things that we can agree on, we can try each other's entrees and not have to pay that additional charge. A vegetable Wellington and a featured Indian vegetarian. They have a featured salad, which is
How can you cook people? That's not nice. Just because they're vegetarians and Indians, you can't cook them.
I don't know what I'm going to do with him some days. The featured salad of the evening is the ultimate Cobb salad. And this actually doesn't sound too bad, except for the last 2 things. Chicken, bacon, egg, lettuce, onion, avocado, blue cheese, and a red wine vinaigrette.
You would probably just skip those 2.
I would ask for regular cheese, and I do plan to take my own bottle of ranch.
Because she's a ranch snob.
I am. Hidden Valley Ranch or Lighthouse Ranch, or Gambino's, which is a local pizza place that's like been in Marion for forever, makes their own homemade ranch, and I love that stuff. So every day on the menu, they have what's called the everyday, and it is a grilled chicken breast and a broiled strip loin steak cooked the way you want it. And you can have chimichurri, béarnaise, or a peppercorn sauce on those. If there's nothing else that you will eat off of the entrees of the evening, they always will have the grilled chicken breast and the broiled sirloin steak.
Or if you want to pay more.
And it does say on the menu a surcharge of $5 for third entrees or more will apply. So again, maybe Sam wants to try the Szechuan shrimp, and I
like shrimp.
I'm pulling off of this menu. Anyway, if there's something Sam and I want to each try, but we don't want to pay the extra entree charge, we can share.
Raj.
Huh?
We'll try eating Raj.
Oh, gosh.
The vegetarian Indian.
So they do have a selection from the Steakhouse each night, and it is a $23 surcharge plus 18% service charge. Night 1, they have a surf and turf, and 9-ounce broiled filet mignon, a 14-ounce New York strip loin, and a double cut grilled lamb chop. The dessert options for that night are a cheesecake with strawberry sauce. Now, I'm assuming that you can ask for plain cheesecake because there are people that can't have strawberries. So if I have a strawberry allergy, they can't. I'm assuming they will have just some plain cheesecake as well. A navel orange cake, which is their sugar-free option. They have a Carnival melting chocolate cake, which I've heard is phenomenal, and I really want to try. Fresh fruit, a selection of ice cream and sorbet, and I have heard they have a butter pecan ice cream that's apparently really good, and people get that with the Carnival melting cake. And then they have the cheese plate. Now, the cheese plate actually was a point of contention when the new menu rolled out. Because when
it had been disappeared.
When they originally rolled out the new menu, the cheese plate wasn't on it. And John Held, who is the brand ambassador, got so much flack over this cheese.
For taking away the cheese plate.
People were like, why did you get rid of the cheesecake? Like, people are like, I get the cheesecake and take it back to
for later
to our room. We take it with us to a show. When we first started looking at cruising back before the shutdown, we watched EECC Travels, and they're like, get the cheese plate. It's on the dessert menu, but ask for it as an appetizer because it goes great, with your wine and your rolls, and it's something that you can snack on while you're waiting for your entree. And it wasn't on there, and people were angry. So John actually went back up to the higher ups and went, we kind of need to put this cheese plate back on the menu. And they listened, and they put the cheese plate back on the menu, which we are very excited about. Because like Sam said, when we were on Royal back in 2021, we got a cheese plate every night and took it, and we told them, hey, we like cheddars, we like Swisses, we don't like blue cheese, we don't like these type of cheeses. And they built us a cheese plate to fit our tastes every night. And they would put like a couple small things that they wanted us to try on there, and they would like put them in like almost like a little cup, like mini muffin cups, and put them on there so that it wasn't touching anything else. But there was fruit and cheese and crackers, and it was kind of like your own little mini charcuterie board. So I personally am very happy that the cheese plate has come back. So night 2 will be our first of 2 elegant nights because we are on an 8-night cruise. The starters are a buttery, crispy buttermilk calamari, a crawfish fettuccine, shrimp cocktail, Caesar salad, a spinach salad, a chilled strawberry and chia seed. That's all it says. Cream of mushroom soup. I'm assuming that the chilled strawberry and chia seed is a soup. And corn chowder. And of course, as always, the bonsai sushi ship is under the starters. What starter or starters would you want to try?
Well, I'll probably go with the calamari. And I might try the crawfish fettuccine.
Okay. See, those are things that I won't be able to try because I have had a allergic reaction to seafood in the past. It's just not something that we're going to test out on a cruise ship. So what I will probably do is I will probably have the spinach salad. It has walnuts, blue cheese, orange segments, and raspberries. But again, I will ask for no blue cheese and just some other, maybe like sharp cheese on it instead. And I really I don't know if I want to try the chilled strawberry and chia seed yogurt. I might do the yogurt or the corn chowder. Sounds wonderful. I love corn chowder. So I might do the spinach salad with the corn chowder. The Emerald Selects for Elegant Night is a beef carpaccio and a herb crusted salmon. The featured salad is a tuna nicosi.
Sure.
It's served cold. And then you have the everyday grilled chicken, broiled strip loin. And then the main dishes, again, you have the crawfish fettuccine. Again, the appetizer portion is smaller in case you wanted to not use your main dish on that. Unless it's something you're like, oh, wow, I really like this. And I think I want, a second one of that. They have grilled jumbo shrimp and fish cake, chicken cordon bleu, a slow-cooked prime rib, a roasted vegetable lasagna, and again, the featured Indian vegetarian. Which of the main dishes would you eat?
The prime rib.
See, I'm going to hope that they have some places...
You want prime rib that's, like, cremated.
I want well done prime rib. I don't want any pink. No pink.
Which defeats the purpose of prime rib.
Sorry. Let's see. It's got an asterisk. It looks like it's got an asterisk by it
for
undercooked meat.
Yeah.
So my guess is there's not going to be any well done prime rib, which is very sad. So more than likely that night I will be getting the everyday broiled strip loin steak. Because I do not like chicken cordon bleu. But it might be something that I try. Give it a ham, Swiss cheese, and a lemon caper sauce. I would probably trade out the lemon caper sauce and ask for the peppercorn sauce instead.
Mm-hmm.
The steakhouse selections are the same as the previous night. The dessert menu has the creme brulee and a panna cotta, with the remaining desserts, the Carnival melting cake, tropical fruit, ice cream sorbet, and cheese plate are the same as the previous night. What kind of I didn't ask you about night one.
You didn't need to.
None of them? Oh, sorry. It's going to be cheesecake. He's
No,
going to
sorry,
ask
at that one, you didn't need to.
He's going to have cheesecake. He's probably going to have 2 or 3 slices of cheesecake.
Just bring me a full cheesecake. I'll be good.
I
won't bother you no more tonight.
I will probably try the Carnival melting cake with some ice cream along the side, which is what I've seen a lot of people online do. And of course, the cheese plate. For elegant night, I will try a creme brulee and the cheese plate. The cheese plate will probably end up being an appetizer as well. So, night 3, the appetizers are a marinated chicken tenders, lasagna bolognese, shrimp cocktail, Greek salad, Caesar salad, chicken noodle soup, and a West Indian pumpkin soup.
That's kind of funny considering what's in the oven.
And, of course, the bonsai sushi ship.
Right now, we're working on pumpkin soup.
Yeah. So what appetizers would you pick for night 3?
It depends on if I want to be 3 or act my age. Because I might just get chicken tenders, chicken strips, chicken nuggets.
They come on a sweet chili relish with crunchy Asian cabbage slaw.
Or I might do the lasagna bolognese.
Which is beef ricotta, mozzarella with bechamel sauce. I would do the chicken noodle soup, the roasted chicken broth, vegetables, and egg noodles. I'm kind of surprised you didn't go with the West Indian pumpkin soup.
I make my own pumpkin soup.
That's true. And
I'm not a fan of Panera's pumpkin soup, so I mean...
That's true. You are not a fan of Panera's pumpkin soup. And if Sam will probably end up getting the chicken tenders, I'll probably steal a bite and see how they are.
That can be 3.
The Emerald Selects is a crab and shrimp cake and a chicken roulade. The entrees is a grilled swordfish fillet,
Yummy.
braised lamb shank, honey glazed pork loin, the lasagna bolognese, another one of the entree appetizer crossovers, a herb crusted stuffed portobello mushroom, and a featured Indian vegetarian.
Okay, this time I'm a little split because I got 2. I think I'm going to end up probably getting both.
Okay.
Getting the swordfish fillet because I know I'll enjoy that.
Sam adores swordfish. We about a couple times a year we go to
Whole Foods and he'll get one.
And he'll get several swordfish fillets. What's the other one?
The portobello mushroom.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were going to say the portobello mushroom or the braised lamb shank.
But I know I'm personally not a big fan of lamb.
Okay. I would pick the honey glazed pork loin. It sounds really good. But here's the thing. It comes with regular mashed potatoes. And the braised lamb shank comes with garlic mashed potatoes. And I love garlic mashed potatoes. So I would probably ask to, if I could have the garlic mashed potatoes instead. Which I don't see them having a problem with.
No.
And I knew right away that Sam was going to go for that herb-crusted portobello mushroom.
And the swordfish.
Swordfish. Mm-hmm. This might be a night where I get the broiled strip loin steak as well. Because pork tenderloins are typically pretty small.
Yeah. So get the steak as well, and then you got enough.
Mm-hmm. I will probably try a bite of your portobello mushroom, though. Mm-hmm. The steakhouse selections are the same. The desserts are a bitter and blanc with I don't know what that is, but it's covered in a cinnamon dulce sauce. They have a no sugar added key lime pie with raspberry, and so that sounds very tasty. I might try that.
This place not on there.
I know, but I think that's because not all of the menus here have been updated, but the cheese plate is available. And of course the cheese plate. Night 4 The appetizers are a barbecue beef spring roll, which sounds very interesting, spaghetti carbonara, Hawaiian shrimp poke, shrimp cocktail, Caesar salad, broccoli and cheddar cheese soup, and a pasta fagioli soup. Fioli, whatever. What are you getting? I know mine.
Broccoli and cheddar cheese soup.
Broccoli and cheddar cheese soup, 100%. And actually, I might try this spaghetti carbonara.
I might do the spaghetti carbonara. I'm looking at this list going, I don't know. That might be where I do my sushi ship.
So you're going to get the sushi ship on night 4.
It kind of looks like it at the moment.
Okay. So I would probably do the spaghetti carbonara and the broccoli and cheddar cheese soup. The Emerald selects for night 4 is a Grod street salad, which has romaine lettuce, crisp bacon, boiled eggs, parmesan, and black peppercorn dressing.
That might be my appetizer.
That sounds really...
that one sounds better than the rest of the list.
And then they have a cast iron bronzed fish, bass and andouille, and Charleston style grits. Sam's going with Emerald Selects for his appetizer and entree, I think.
That is my appetizer. We'll have to see.
The entrees is southern fried chicken, a roasted leg of lamb, roasted sirloin of beef. Again, you got the spaghetti carbonara, which is the entree appetizer crossover, eggplant cutlet a la parmesan, and the featured Indian.
So yeah, I think I'm probably going with Emeralds for both.
Okay. Is there a second entree that you see that you would try?
Maybe the sirloin of beef.
Okay. I'm looking at the southern fried chicken. That looks pretty good to me. The featured steak is a beef steak salad. Beef steak is a huge tomato. And it's also cherry tomatoes, mixed greens, lime juice, bean sprouts, and toasted peanuts. The everyday menu is the same. The Steakhouse menu is the same. The dessert has banana cream pie.
Yummy.
And a cappuccino pot de creme, which is the no sugar added. That sounds delightful.
No, I'm probably doing the banana cream pie.
I knew that. And I will do the no sugar added option. We will try the no sugar added option every evening and let you guys know what we think. And then of course the cheese plate. Night 5. The appetizer has frog legs.
Yay.
Penne maracos.
Sure.
Which is shrimp, calamari, mussels, and tomato creme. Shrimp cocktail, beet and petite greens, Caesar salad, Tuscan minestrone, and a parched pig ale and cheddar soup.
The minestrone or the Caesar salad? Sorry, I'm not going very adventurous tonight.
No, I'm going with the minestrone soup and, yeah.
I'm not going very adventurous on that one.
No, sorry.
Even Emerald's featured appetizer is not high on my list.
The Emerald selects the appetizer is fried tomatoes, and the entree.
Now, there's a decent chance I'll go with the entree.
Which is a coffee glazed roast duck with Creole potato wedges and braised greens.
There's a good chance, depending on what else is down here. That's my.
The entrees are a pan-seared barramundi. I'm assuming that's a fish.
I would guess, considering it's seared.
A jerk spiced pork chop, braised beef brisket. The penne maracos is the appetizer entree crossover. Enchiladas, and it looks like it is a vegetarian.
It looks like a vegetarian option.
There's 2 vegetarian options. The enchilada is because it's black beans and vegetables, jack cheese, and corn cilantro mole.
Okay, it might be a vegan, because depending on how the cheese is.
Uh-huh. And the featured Indian, and then the featured Indian vegetarian. The featured salad is an Asian chopped salad with chicken, lettuce, tomato, chickpeas, scallions, cheddar cheese, rice noodles with Asian house dressing. I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do the
Minnesota. Go by guys and get a burger.
This might be a night that we go to the buffet.
Well, the brisket's an option for you.
The brisket is an option. I was going to say the Asian chopped salad doesn't sound horrible because I would just ask for no dressing.
Yeah.
And
pour your own on it.
Yeah.
Cover it in ranch.
Mm-hmm. But the jerk spice pork chop or the braised beef brisket doesn't sound horrible either.
Listen, I like the roasted duck.
So you're going to do the coffee glazed roast duck, or is there a second entree you're going to try?
Maybe the brisket.
Okay. The steakhouse selections are the same. The dessert this night is Baked Alaska, and Baked Alaska is both regular and sugar-free. So they have, it also is an added sugar-free option. And then, of course, a cheese plate. Menu night 6. The appetizer options are stuffed mushrooms, linguine and clams, shrimp cocktail, vine ripened tomatoes and chopped lettuce, Caesar salad, French onion soup, and a smoked poblano and corn soup.
I'm going linguine and clams.
Knew it. 100% knew that. Is there another one? The appetizer for Emerald Selects is a ceviche crudo.
Linguine and clams.
Okay.
You're going French onion soup.
I'm 100% doing French onion soup. Are you going to try the stuffed mushrooms?
Maybe. So
you're going to do linguine and clams and stuffed mushrooms. I'm going to do the French onion soup. The smoked poblano and corn soup sounds good too.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Well, you like corn soup. So.
I do. I like corn soup. But I also love French onion soup. I get it every
time we're at Bog.
Every time we go to Be Our Guest at Disney World and Magic Kingdom, I get the French onion soup. So I'm really excited to compare and contrast those two things. The Emerald Selects, like I said, the appetizer is a ceviche crudo. And the entree is fried Mississippi catfish. But it comes with...
We could catch a better fish off the side of the boat.
But it comes with macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that's the edible part.
The entrees is chicken parm with roasted broccoli and cauliflower. And I'm going to ask for macaroni and cheese.
Surprise, surprise.
Barbecue pork spare ribs, pepper steak. The crossover entree appetizer item of the night is linguine and clams. Roasted artichoke potato and cheesecake. And a featured Indian vegetarian. So, what do you...
I'm going to probably do 2 here. The pepper steak and more linguine and clams.
I knew that. I 100% knew that he would have it as an appetizer and an entree. 100%.
When it's both? Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do chicken parm. And I will probably try the barbecue pork spare ribs because I know you'll let me try some of your pepper steak. And I know you're probably looking at that one too anyway. So this will definitely be a night that
we try...
some
stuff.
I will not be able to try linguine and clams.
But it's good.
The featured salad is a smoked salmon with farro and goat cheese salad. The everyday menu is the same. The steakhouse selection is the same. The desserts this night are a tiramisu and a Bartlett pear almond cake, which is the no sugar added option.
That one sounds kind of good.
It doesn't it? Again, we'll get we'll get both of the featured desserts of the evening and try them. Okay, menu night 7. This is our second Elegant night, and this is where we will be able to get lobster for Elegant night. It is if you are on a cruise that has 2 Elegant nights, the lobster will be on the second one.
Okay.
The appetizer are fried shrimp, jambalaya pasta.
Yes, please.
It's fettuccine noodles, chicken, shrimp, sausage, bell peppers, and Cajun spices.
That'll probably be my appetizer and my main course if it's down
Okay, there. Before I get there, who thinks that that's going to be the crossover dish?
Me.
Shrimp cocktail, mixed greens, Caesar salad, a dill lemon comfort soup, a baked potato, and cheddar soup.
No, that one sounds good too.
Okay, I know what I'm getting. You're getting
baked potato and cheddar soup for one.
I am. But it's got pickle juice in it, which makes me laugh. I don't know why it has pickle juice. But the dill lemon comfort soup sounds really good too, which it has shredded chicken, orzo, lemon broth, and with an egg in it. And I'll just have the egg left out.
The egg dropped out.
And the egg dropped out. And then the bonsai sushi ship. The Emerald Selects appetizer is antipasta.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do...
Scratch my original concept. We're doing jambalaya pasta and antipasto.
Okay. Okay.
And the jambalaya pasta is the...
Emerald Selects for the entree.
Okay.
So Sam's doing the Emerald Selects, the antipasta. I will do the antipasta appetizer as well.
Because I don't share.
He will jab me with his fork in the middle of the dining room. Not gonna lie.
And not think twice about it.
No, he will not. It is cured Italian hams,
prosciutto.
Thank you. Salami and Parmesan Reggiano. He will not share. And the thing is I wouldn't share either.
That's right.
So,
let's be honest.
Let's be honest. So I'll do the baked potato and cheddar soup and the antipasta. You will do the jambalaya pasta as an entree and an appetizer. Because it is not on the regular entree.
We got a good dinner that night.
Okay.
Overall.
Okay. The entrees are a seafood Newburg. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's seafood stuffed in a pastry. Oven roasted turkey. Veal schnitzel. Classic beef Wellington. I have never had beef Wellington. Mixed vegetable au gratin, and it featured Indian vegetarian. Ooh.
I am definitely gonna be getting two that night. I just don't know which two yet.
Well,
I may be paying $5.
It might come in handy that the jambalaya pasta is an appetizer.
Yeah.
Because you can get that as your appetizer. And then you
I only do one no, I can't only do one appetizer.
You can do multiple appetizers.
I need the antipasta as well.
Yeah, so you can get
I could get the antipasta to go.
And take it back to our room.
Yeah.
Put it on our cheese plate and make sure
have a full charcuterie board.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna get the jambalaya pasta, as an appetizer along with the antipasta plate, and you're getting the turkey and beef Wellington.
Well, I'm definitely doing the beef Wellington. I'm debating between the seafood Nürburg and the veal schnitzel.
Oh, okay.
I like veal.
Okay, and you don't eat it a lot.
No.
I'm going to do the oven roasted turkey, and ask for no gravy, and then I think I'm going to do ask for a well done beef Wellington. I have never had beef Wellington. I watch Hell's Kitchen, and so I always see beef Wellington
everywhere
on there, and I wanted to try it for a really long time. And so
then you'll pass over your Brussels sprouts.
I will ask for macaroni and cheese. The featured salad is a chicken, kale, and farro salad. But I was saying,
there's too many good options on one night. It's like, dude, spread these out a little bit.
And this is also the night that we'll have lobster. So
this is mean.
This may be the night where we fork over some cash.
Maybe, yeah.
The everyday menu is the same. I'm sorry, if you order something off of the everyday menu
on this night, you got problems.
Yeah, just saying. Steakhouse selection is the same. The dessert options is a Dutch double chocolate pave, and that the no sugar added option is a hazelnut mousse.
Which sounds good.
Which it is. Okay, sorry, this is not Elegant Night. Elegant Night's night 8.
Oh, okay, good. I'm like, I can't pick lobster with these other options.
This is the second Elegant Night. Sorry. So the menu is crispy buttermilk calamari, crawfish fettuccine.
Which I will, if I liked it the first time, I'll get again.
Right. This looks like it's the same exact menu.
Yeah, it does.
Hold on. That can't be right. Hold on. That can't be right. I think...
somebody didn't copy something over.
Correct. Okay. I'm going back to my other link here.
But night 7 looks like one of the best ones. Okay, I'm confused.
I am too. Okay.
We're not sure.
We're not sure. Hold on. I need to finish. I need to look at something real quick.
Okay, we got to figure it out.
Okay, it looks like there's a lot of repeats on the last night, so be aware.
If you didn't try something the first time, this might be a good opportunity the second time.
Right. So this is the second elegant night. It's crispy buttermilk calamari. First, this is the appetizers. The crispy buttermilk calamari, crawfish fettuccine, shrimp cocktail, Caesar salad, spinach salad, chilled strawberry and chia seed, cream mushroom, and corn chowder, along with the bonsai sushi ship.
Yep.
So that's the same. The main dish, Emerald Selects, is the beef carpaccio and the herb crusted salad.
Salmon.
Herb crusted salad. They're gonna dip each of your spinach leaves and crust it in herbs.
You might if you fried it.
Right. And this is what we would call a heart word in first grade, because if words, we teach kids how to sound out things phonetically. So it would be but. So they would say herb, and we go, no, the word is herb, and they look at you like,
what's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? I'm sorry. So we call it a heart word or a cheetah word, because it does not sound like it is spelled. Something you guys just don't
like
care.
Pneumonia.
Yeah.
Where's the P come from?
Right. The feature salad is the tuna nicosi again. The everyday menu is the same. The grilled chicken breast, the broiled strip loin steak. The main dishes are the crawfish fettuccine, the broiled lobster tail, chicken cordon bleu, slow cooked prime rib, vegetable lasagna, and the featured Indian. You do have the steakhouse selection.
Yeah, but this is when you can make your own surf and turf without having to pay for it.
Right. You could get the broiled strip loin steak and the
lobster tail. And the lobster tail, or the prime rib and lobster tail.
Mm-hmm. And the desserts is the creme brulee and panna cotta again. So.
With the other normals.
Right, with the other normals. And the panna cotta is no sugar added.
So. I can't have the panna cotta.
Well, I bet you could if you asked for no blueberries. I'm sure that they have some that doesn't have.
Do you have any green berries or boysenberries or?
They've had raspberries.
Do you have snozberries?
They have fresh tropical fruit, and they've had other nights where they've had like raspberry compote.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Sure, you can figure it out. And it says, please inform your server if you have any food allergies. So, I'm allergic to blueberries. They would probably bring you panna cotta with no blueberries.
Would they bring green berries or snozberries?
I don't know.
I like snozberries.
So, now on to the steakhouse menu. Like we said at the beginning of the video, we are doing the steakhouse on night 1. And this is a pay for in advance. You go in and you pick your time frame. Let me see if I can pull up how much we paid for that. I keep all of my emails, so I just have to check my emails.
Steakhouse was $96 for both of us.
Correct. And we will get like a little sheet in our room telling us about that. So the starters are an iced and smoked fresh oysters, stuffed mushrooms, bone marrow and hand-cut beef tartare, Harwich Berkshire pork belly, jumbo shrimp cocktail, risotto, tuna tartare, Maine lobster bisque, baked onion soup, a classic Caesar salad, baby leaf spinach and fresh mushrooms with a blue cheese dressing, and young lettuce with buttermilk and olive oil and yogurt.
So you're definitely going to have something towards the bottom half down here.
I will. I can't even have the risotto because it's got crab and mushroom in it.
Well, you can have the mushrooms.
Well, I can, but not the crab.
They may have to come up with something special for you.
They might.
So.
I will do the baked onion soup. That sounds really good to me. What are you gonna get?
Oysters.
Knew it. What else?
Probably lobster bisque.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. The entrees, and on the little menu, it says, at our steakhouse, each cut of USDA prime beef is aged 28 days, then perfectly seasoned and cooked to your exact specifications. They have a 14-ounce New York strip loin steak, a 18-ounce cowboy steak, Australian Wagyu, spice rubbed prime ribeye, which is 18 ounces, the 9-ounce broiled filet mignon, surf and turf, grilled lamb chops, farm chicken, grilled lamb chops, colossal shrimp, and Denver sole.
Dover,
what did I say?
Denver. This isn't Colorado, this is Delaware.
Oh, sorry. So what are you gonna have? What? I'm kind of surprised you're not saying that right off the bat.
What? The New York strip or the Wagyu?
The Wagyu.
I'm passing on the Wagyu, I think. Okay.
I think I am going to do... I have never had filet mignon. And I've heard that it's really good.
You've had filet mignon?
Have I?
Yes. It's a steak with bacon wrapped.
Oh! Okay. I know what that is.
And say, I've made filet mignon.
You're probably going to get surf and turf.
Good chance of it, yeah.
I will but I don't want to get just one, like a 9-ounce. Because
yeah, you want something more.
Bigger. I might do the New York strip loin steak.
Or the rib chop, or the...
Well done.
No, let me correct that.
Well done.
Let me correct that.
What?
Cremated.
Well done. They do have 3 mustard, barbecue, béarnaise, red wine, and chimichurri sauces available. So I will need to take my own steak sauce. Side dishes are baked potato with trimmings, sauteed medley of fresh mushrooms, garlic rapini, Yukon Gold mash with wasabi horseradish. You're going to want that. Onion rings, mac and cheese, French fries, and bourbon with bourbon smoked paprika. So, I'm excited. And like we said, we'll probably pop in our reservation for the steakhouse. I want to say...
There is one thing I'm kind of sad about.
What's that?
No escargot anywhere.
That is true. There is no... That is one of the things when they revamped the menu. They took escargot off the menu. Are we going to have to sail with Royal next time so you can have escargot?
No, because they'll take it off too.
Right? Planner. I'm trying to pull up my cruise manager real quick. No.
See, I am a bit bummed, honestly.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Booking and order details. Wrong one. I was looking in the wrong spot. We have a 5:30 dinner on the 22nd. Yep. So we may try to see if there's space like later on, like during evening, because we have early dining normally anyway. We might try to pop into late dining and see if we can try it. One of the other things that we are doing on this cruise is the Dr. Seuss green eggs and ham breakfast. And let's see if we can find the menu for that. And see what that's going to look like. Guess what? I found it. This is an additional cost, but it's actually relatively cheap. It's like $10 per person. So, highly recommend.
This isn't a Disney character meal.
Correct. They have Dr. Seuss AB cereal. And they have Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran, Corn Flakes, Special K, Rice Krispies, Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cream of Wheat, Oatmeal, Cheerios, Lucky Charms, and Grits. Sam will eat Lucky Charms. Mm-hmm. We have like 12 boxes in the house.
No, we don't.
We have 2.
Big difference, isn't there?
Yes. The Who's Fruit, Cottage Cheese, and Cereal Feast is something the Grinch can't stand in the least. I
wonder if we get to keep this one.
The menu? I don't know. I hope so. Tell the Cat in the Hat you want your eggs like that. You get eggs with 2 sides, and the side options are corned beef hash, cheddar grits, bacon, sausage links, chicken sausage, sliced ham, grilled tomato, turkey bacon, and hash brown potatoes. They have the scrambled super D duper D booper special deluxe Peter T. Hooper omelet.
Do I have to order it that way, or can I say I want the omelet?
I don't know. I hope not. That's gonna be a lot to say.
You want the omelet.
You could have
you have to say it the way it says.
I will. They do have egg white omelets available upon request, and they have plain, so like just plain cheese omelet, tomatoes, onions, spinach, mushrooms, onions, ham, bacon, and they have Swiss and cheddar cheese. They have truffle tree pancakes. They have Horton's cereal crusted French toast.
Does it hear a who?
I don't know, maybe. It says, so gently and using the greatest of care, Horton tossed bread and cereal in the air, and he lifted a plate and placed it close, and when his mixture landed, it was cereal French toast.
Well, that's impressive. Need Horton to cook a lot more often.
Right. From there to here, from here to there, funny Belgian waffles are everywhere. 1 berry, 2 berry, red berry, blueberry. Waffles and whipped cream. Waffles without. Just tell us which one. No need to shout.
Okay.
Fox and Socks steak and eggs. It's filet mignon topped with 2 fried eggs, béarnaise sauce, chopped potatoes, and grilled tomatoes.
Don't blush such blubber blubber. Don't blab such blubber blabber.
Don't blab such blubber blubber. Try to safe in the filet mignon, topped with 2 fried eggs, béarnaise sauce, chopped potatoes, and grilled tomatoes. Now is your tongue numb? I did the Lorax in school for forensics, and so I speak Dr. Seuss very well. This was my Lorax voice.
It still sounds like it.
I am the Lorax. Coughed and he whipped. He sniffled, he snuffled, he snurfled and slipped. I went to state with them.
He fell right down on a great big ship.
You can think about yogurt parfait schlop. Schlop, schlop, beautiful schlop. Beautiful yogurt parfait schlop with a berry or kiwi or strawberry on top. They have coffee, tea, and juice. They have moose juice, which is orange juice, and goose juice, which is apple juice. I am so freaking excited about this. It is.
Hello, we're 3.
It's the last morning of our cruise, and it sells out super fast because it is so inexpensive, and it is a meet and greet. You get to see you get to see the Cat in the Hat thing 1 and thing 2, and because we're going
thing 3 and thing 4.
That's us. We need thing 3. We need thing 3 and thing 4. Thing 3 and thing 4 t-shirts.
Okay.
But because we're going during the holidays, the Grinch is also there. So we're pretty.
Well, yeah. If I'm on the boat, it's good. The Grinch is there.
We're pretty pumped about that. So that is kind of the menu overview for the Steakhouse, the green eggs and ham breakfast, the new rollout menus from Carnival. I
think the only thing I'm missing is escargot.
And it's not even offered.
I was like, well, maybe it's in the Steakhouse, but it wasn't there either.
Which I know you're really bummed about, and I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I'll have oysters.
You get iced and smoked fresh oysters night 1.
Yeah.
So you'll probably ask for two starters of that. So, but I will link because I tried to save some of the pictures of the menus, and they're really hard to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the website that I've been reading off of, which is profcruise.com. And that's you can scheduling to all of the new dinner menus. Be aware that 7-night cruises, like we said, when Elegant Night is, and of course, 7-night cruises, it will be different. So definitely check your itinerary once you are on board, because unlike when we went on Royal and we could look at everything ahead of time, the Carnival Hub app really does you no good until you are on board. So you really have to do everything through the website. Also, highly recommend going onto Facebook and finding your cruise group, especially if you're going over a holiday, because there's always something fun.
Yeah, I thought you were going to recommend if you're going on a Carnival cruise, go on there and go on Facebook and find the Alchemy Club.
That as well. We are really excited to try the Alchemy Bar. And if you are looking to book a cruise and you don't know where to begin, please consider sending me a message on Instagram. As you guys know, I am a travel agent, and I would love to help you book your next family vacation, whether it's to Walt Disney World, Universal, or a cruise, or even just a hotel to go visit Grandma. So that's it.
Yeah, I'd say the holidays are coming.
Very quickly. We are... Christmas is in like 2 months.
Wow.
Which is crazy. So
the holidays are coming.
They are. And hotels will book up fast.
So
keep that in mind. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And we cannot wait to go on this cruise with y'all.
Bye.
Bye.